Bye. Hello, super friends, and welcome back to the channel. What's with all the tough talk? Well, it looks like Harbor Freight is bringing the smack down again. Now, let's not attack Harbor Freight here. They haven't said anything yet, but this is the closest comparison I can make to this brand new item. I had to get out of here and show you guys this and talk about it because there's a big deal here. And that is going to be this. Look at this picture. Can't even find it in the stores yet. Maybe you guys have already seen them. But this is going to be the Bauer. It's going to be part number 58520, $199.99. That is the big deal for this airless, cordless paint sprayer from Bauer that uses their batteries. Now that's without the battery, but when you compare it to what I think that they're going to inevitably point to here is something like these Graco air sprayers, because I don't know of any major brands, and disclaimer here, I am not an expert on these things, so I was as surprised as probably what you are seeing Bauer come out with this. It shows the commitment Harbor Freight has to the brand. But continuing, I haven't seen it on other platforms like Milwaukee. Where's the Flex? Where's a Flex spray? Okay, I haven't seen it on a platform. The closest I've seen it, one of the big tool platforms get, is that the Graco TC Pro version of it, Cordless Airless Sprayer, uses a DeWalt battery pack. So they're probably one of the same companies. I don't really keep up with that. I just love the tools, right? So mine here is a corded one, but it's one of my favorite tools, and I can really vouch for these Graco. They are one of the best things under the sun. But here's the big deal here. The Graco TC Pro is like 560 some bucks. Almost 3 times what you would pay for this new Bauer that's out there. Now, if you put the deal that they have at Home Depot right now, you put the TC Pro cordless Graco in your cart, you will see that it's like 555 bucks. A great price, because that's less than the tool alone price. But you also get 2 DeWalt battery packs, the 20 volts. So that's the best deal we've seen so far. But then, bam, here comes Harbor Freight throwing the smackdown with this Bauer 20 volt cordless airless sprayer that works on the same basic idea here is that, these things will work upside down the way they pump out the paint. It's amazing. They just do a really great job. They lay down paint really well. I'm not saying that Harbor Freight is going to compare theirs to the Graco, and I'm not making a comparison myself. I don't know enough about it. I'm just saying there's a big price difference between $200 and over $500. So that could be like the Shop Talk channel says when they compared the Graco TC Pro, is that the pump inside is a changeable part. Looking at the owner's manual, there's a link to that information as well as everything we talk about in the comments below. But according to the owner's manual in the Bauer, while they do have a parts list for the motor and the different connectors and parts of the pump, they don't call one part the pump. So they've got a gear reduction, a motor, and a connector for the nozzle. So I don't know. We'll see. I will say that of all of the owner's manuals I've gone through, this Bauer paint sprayer is probably the most verbose, the most verbose manual I have ever seen at 20-some pages. Well, that's just about going to wrap it up. If you enjoy the video, please drop us a like, maybe make a comment below, try a super thanks, like a comment where you can give a little back to the channel to help us continue making content. We would really appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. And go to Harbor Freight. check out that new Bauer, especially if you're in line for one of these, because changeable pump or not, $200 compared to $550 is a big difference. And you know, even with a battery and charger, with the $20 package deal that they have on Bauer and Harbor Freight, you're still going to pick it up for about $250. Thanks for dropping in, everybody. And if you're coming up on your weekend, make it a good one and take care.